Fucking start the fucking thing. God damn. Jesus Christ. Fucking. You ready?
We're live.
God damn it. Welcome back to fucking
13?
whatever the fucking piece of shit episode this piece of shit show is. I don't even know. Episode 13. 13 is what? An unlucky number. So,
It's 13.
it's Friday the 13th.
Martes 13.
Oh shit. Anyways, what's up, Pedro? How are you, man?
Good, man. How are you?
All right. How was your weekend?
Pretty good, I guess. Worked. Bored at work. Then I went fishing. The huge.
You caught anything?
Yeah, caught a couple catfish.
Big or small?
Yeah, they're pretty, they're probably a little bit smaller than my water bottle.
So was that like 8 inches, 7 inches?
Something like that, yeah. Nothing crazy.
What's the biggest fish you have ever caught?
Me personally?
No, the neighbor.
Oh.
What the fuck? Yeah. Who?
Oh.
God damn it.
I have no idea. Probably, I don't know, because of, weight-wise or, height, whatever.
Length.
Ooh, probably a catfish like that, about that size, a little bit bigger.
Hmm.
And then you just catch sometimes catch bluegill. Them shits the size of a bucket, the outline when you lay it flat. Them shits are
Oh,
big.
they're flat.
Yeah, they're pretty big. And they're pretty good. I don't know if you ever had bluegill.
No, I don't think so. I eat fresh fish from the Korean market or the Asian market.
Ain't nothing more fresh than a fish
Did
from
a
the
fucking
lake.
swamp, Georgia swamp fish.
Yeah, man, them shits are good.
They feed off of fucking wastewater.
Don't disrespect my bluegill, man. Those are, whenever when I'm trying to catch bass or some shit, I'm like, damn. I feel like Jeremy Wade. I don't know if you ever seen the Clippers. I just need to catch something to get my confidence back.
That's the dude that did River Monsters, no?
Yeah.
That dude's badass.
Yeah. They stopped the show because he caught too many.
Yeah, all the fishes.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I'm trying to be like him for real.
I think they kind of rebooted it with some saltwater shit, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same.
Especially because it's saltwater. There's so many fucking big ass fish in there.
Right. And it's not, because there's a mystery part of it too.
Yeah.
Because you'll pull up and everybody was getting fucked up in the little
Couple
village.
motherfuckers getting eaten, bro.
Yeah, someone's dick got fucking eaten. Remember that one?
No, I don't.
He went to this one place where a fish flies. That's one of the episodes I remember the most. It's a fucking fish that swims up your pee hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then once it's in there, it has these little barb things on its gills, and you can't just pull it out. So you gotta go to they gotta cut your dick open.
Oh, hell no.
And take the whole fish out.
Oh, hell no. That's why.
Things in Brazil or something like that where it happens.
Probably, man. In the Amazon, I believe it.
I'd be fucked. Just kill me. Just put me down.
Same thing. The catfish, you gotta be careful because they have little stingers on their fins. So if you don't grab it right, that shit gonna sting you and it gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, but they don't got poison or anything.
No,
it
just stings. And then when you're holding them, they sound fucking weird. They're making weird ass noises.
Yeah, I've noodled. I told you.
Yeah.
But that shit feels weird.
Just putting your hand in, hoping for the best.
Yeah, I mean they kind of know where it's at, but
Yeah.
I mean at least the person I was with knew. So that shit was weird because you put your whole hand in their fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And you just grab on and pull that bitch, and they I remember I caught one that was damn near the size of my forearm.
Damn.
Right here.
It's pretty big.
It came 3/4 up.
Damn.
And the motherfucker's strong.
Yeah.
They smacked the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention. But what's up, man?
No, and then trout's cool too. That one's they're hella delicate. You gotta use smaller hooks for trout. And you can't, sometimes you yank on it and then you reel in. With those, you just gotta reel in because they're so delicate.
It rips? Their skin rips?
Yeah. But they're good.
Yeah.
They have a lot of bones though, but they're good.
I think I've had trout before.
Yeah.
I think I've had trout before and catfish, but
Probably catfish, yeah.
I've had a good amount of catfish. That's probably the easiest thing to catch around here, no?
That and bluegill.
Bluegill? Yeah, maybe I've had bluegill, maybe not. I don't know.
Because bluegill is pretty much fun fish. It's gonna be easy to catch.
Oh, they're stupid?
Yeah.
They grab the most?
Yeah, you could use bread to catch them.
Oh,
Really.
really?
Yeah, like I know some. We went to me and my friend. We went to Walmart. We are gonna go fishing, and some guy was like, "Man, me and my brother or something. We went fishing, and he was like, they caught 80 something fish in a day with just bread,
Oh
bluegill
shit.
with just bread." I'm like, damn. He was like, you just grab a little bit, put in a little ball, put it on the hook, throw it, and the boom, instant. I'm like, damn.
What's the best thing to catch catfish with?
Catfish. You can use worms, liver, chicken liver. My friend was using chicken liver last week.
I've seen people use chicken liver. Yeah.
And then we tried hot dogs this week, but they just didn't.
Really?
They didn't fuck with it.
That's funny.
But
What's
chicken liver, worms.
What's the weirdest thing you've used as bait?
I don't even know, like another fish or something. Like that's pretty common, but like
Yeah.
nothing. There's nothing. I always use this stick with the same stuff.
I've seen people use fish to catch catfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what my friend did yesterday. He caught a little bluegill.
Uh huh.
Caught a decent size. It wasn't even a big catfish. It was a K sized.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. You like the taste of catfish?
Depends.
Sometimes they taste a little weird.
As they say after like the bigger they are, they taste bad.
Hmm.
So like I think it was like after 10 pounds, they taste nasty.
Hmm. Yeah. Because I could see some catfish. Yeah, they taste a little strange.
That's how they say what turtles are too. After like they're better younger, I guess.
I mean, a lot of animals are like that. Like
Yeah.
pigs, you can't let them get too big either. Um, especially if it's like the male pig
Mhm.
and he's like the bull,
Mhm.
like he's a breeder. Their meat gets really tough the older they get, and then the more they breed, like the more they.
Yeah.
So I know it's like that with pigs. Same thing with cows.
Mm.
That's why with cows,
Mhm.
if he's not a breeding bull, they cut their balls off. So like they're males, but they don't
Mhm.
have balls.
Mm.
They have a steers.
Just kill me.
They're called steers, and it's because it makes the meat better. Um, and obviously, you know what veal is, right?
Veal? Or they? No.
Baby cows.
Oh really?
Yeah. So they literally take like baby cows, like a couple months, not even a couple months, like
Mhm.
they like I don't know how long, but baby cows like they can't really walk or nothing like that, and then they
Mm.
kill them.
Oh damn.
So some people they feel bad when they eat veal. That's why it's called veal,
Mm.
because it's kind of more fucked up if you say baby cow.
Oh.
So some people think it's kind of messed up to eat veal, but the meat is really soft and tender.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of like Italian stuff uses veal. I
Mm.
mean, like, from my experience, but it's the same thing. Same thing with chickens.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Roosters, if they get too old, or even hens, if they get too old, the meat gets tougher and not as good.
But I feel like with like hens, I feel like you're just using them for eggs for the most part.
Yeah. Hens have like a stronger taste than like male chickens.
Really?
Yeah, like they
Oh
taste
yeah,
more
yeah,
chickeny, you know,
yeah.
like so I guess it just depends.
We had a rooster a while ago.
And then
Motherfucker, we gave him away, or they gave him away because he was. My little brother would go and provoke him, and then one day, I just hear him screaming, and I walk outside and I see his ass get chased by the rooster,
oh yeah.
and then I was like, he was screaming and shit, and I was like, Mom, my little brother getting chased by the rooster, so she goes out with the fucking broom trying to hit the motherfucker.
That happened to me with a turkey
Really?
when I was little. I was with my grandparents and you know, Mexico there's like the
Yeah.
el patio, right? So
Uh-huh.
it's like closing like parking garage, right? And we had a turkey that we were gonna like kill. I think it was like maybe around the holidays or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they bought it and it was just like they had it tied up in the yard, and I kept going and like fucking with
Yeah.
it. But my grandpa didn't tie it well.
Mm.
Motherfuckers got off the fucking string that he was attached to, and he
Mhm.
chased my ass around the fucking yard.
Damn.
Imagine that shit though, because I
No.
was little. I was
Yeah.
like 3,
Yeah.
so this shit was like a dinosaur chasing me. You know, it's fucking the size of me.
That happened to me too, funny enough. But it wasn't with a turkey, it was a duck.
Oh shit, ducks are assholes.
Yeah, there was like a little thing outside, and then I was just pooping, right? And I don't know what it was, but
Okay.
and then apparently the duck, he must have been on some Jeffrey Epstein type of time, and he came and just started biting my ass. And then I got up and I just started running, bro. And then they came out, man, and they just started laughing at me, man.
They didn't help you?
They were they were obviously they did, but they were just laughing at the fact that I'm fucking hands down getting chased by a duck, man.
What if he raped you, man?
I hope not. I remember. I don't know how.
He took your booty hole? That'd be crazy. Getting your booty hole taken by a goose?
A duck.
A duck.
I just remember I climbed on one of my grandpa's like 18 wheelers and he couldn't get me there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. Nah, they're yeah, ducks are assholes. Geese are assholes too. I fought a goose before.
Yeah. How did you win?
You just grab the motherfucker by the neck. You just gotta stop being scared for a second,
Yeah.
because like it does throw you off when these motherfuckers come at you.
Yeah.
But they don't give up, bro.
No?
I grabbed that motherfucker and I threw him.
Uh-huh.
I was with this girl, and then I forgot where we were.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but there's like geese like around like these fucking little pond thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and you know they get
Territorial.
They get territorial. And yeah, he's just fucking. They square up, you know. They open their wings, starts like honking at you.
Yeah.
He just started chasing us, but you just gotta grab him
Mm-hmm.
and throw him back. But he'll come back. He did it
Yeah,
like
I believe
twice,
it.
and then eventually he left. But
yeah.
if you like start running away,
They chase you.
they chase you.
I wish a geese would try me, man.
And
Cause I be like, there was some at work when I just started working. Then I'm like, let me walk around, cause I'm not trying to get embarrassed. I'm trying to fight a geese, like, bro. Look at the new hire, bro. This motherfucker fighting the geese.
imagine you get jumped by
But that's why I was like, there was like a bunch of them, so I was like, maybe not. Let me not fuck with them, bro.
That's funny.
And then I saw someone walking towards them, like trying to mess with them, and one of the lube techs, and I'm like, bro, I just hope they start chasing his ass.
That's funny, man. Yeah, no, but
Animals are weird.
bro, I had a fucking hawk swoop down.
Oh shit.
I was about to turn into my neighborhood right here, and a fucking hawk swooped down.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was trying to grab something,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if it didn't see me coming or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I heard like the talons hit my windshield. Like I
Damn.
didn't hit the bird, but like it like went back up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, I almost shitted myself.
Damn.
Because like it was the end of the day, I'm like, all right, finally turning into my neighborhood. You know, like
Yeah.
your guard comes down,
Uh-huh.
right? Because I'm like, it's the end of my day. I'm fucking 30 seconds away from turning into my driveway. That shit, bro, it caught me so fucking off guard.
Damn.
I almost shitted myself. That shit was no
Fucked
joke.
up.
I like birds though.
Yeah, I have a bird. Pet bird.
Okay.
You just said you like birds. I have one. I have a little cockatoo. Cockatoo.
It's like no, those are parakeets. The little ones
Yeah.
are parakeets.
Yeah.
Cockatoos are a little bigger, right?
Yeah, they're the white ones with the little mohawk.
Oh yeah. They don't talk, or do they?
They do.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to teach it stuff, but funny enough, with that one, they gave it to us. Some white people, they're like, man, our mom died and it was hers, and we had some parakeets outside, and then they're like, do you guys want the bird? Bruh, I felt bad because they brought it and it was like a little ass cage for this big ass bird. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they need.
Yeah, and then we bought it a big cage off of like Facebook. So, yeah.
What's his name?
It's her. It's a her.
What's her name?
I didn't name it. It was the white people. Scarla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she nice or?
So, like when she's hella territorial about her cage. So like if you go buy it or if you give her food, she's like hissing at you and shit.
I remember once I went over to this one girl's house, right? Her parents weren't there, you know. She said, come through. I show up. And she's got a fucking bird, like one of those things, right? But it was a green one, so I don't know what it is, a parrot or something. Loud as fuck, right?
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, we're trying to do shit, you know, just get high and steamy. Bird just won't shut the fuck up, man. So then we're like, all right. So I'm going back to her room, right? And that fucking bird just won't shut the fuck up. And she's like, let me put him on the balcony. Put the bird, bro. That motherfucker was so loud. I could hear it all the way inside. I couldn't concentrate. Motherfucker just like like he's screaming like a person, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill this bird, man.
Threw you off,
bro. I just hear and then the fucking parrot could talk, and it was like it's cold, but it wasn't cold, right? So it's like cold. cold. And it's like, bro, it just wouldn't stop for like, I was like, I can't do this. The fucking bird threw me off, man. Sound like a person.
Yeah.
But it screamed like a person is what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't
Mhm.
squawking or whatever fucking
Yeah,
noise.
yeah.
It was like, I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. And then the story doesn't end there,
Oh fuck.
right? The dog, the bird snitched on her
Oh
to her
shit.
parents
Uh-huh.
because when they got home, she said that the parent tells them like, I guess it knows how to say intruder or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then they got home, and then he would just, and so when like someone's home
Mhm.
that doesn't live there, like when they have friends over, whatever or
Mhm.
anything, it would just say intruder, intruder.
Mhm.
So when her parents got home, the bird would just be like intruder, intruder,
Oh
intruder.
damn.
So she got in trouble.
Damn.
Fucking bitch ass bird. Never went back to that house.
No.
Fucking bird.
Damn. You talk about the story when you found bestiality.
Oh yeah, man. I wonder if we can even say that on like that.
I don't think you could. I think you could abbreviate it.
So we can call it BP.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, I was walking home from school. This was back in like middle school, man. And I was little, I was still
Mhm.
fucking little. Still imagination, all happy thoughts and stuff. And I remember I was walking and there was like this flash drive on the floor. And I'm like, oh shit. I picked it up. And it was like a cool looking flash drive too. Like, you know how
Mhm.
there's like expensive flash drives,
Yeah.
right? So I was like, damn, this is a nice flash drive. So my dumb ass, I'm just thinking. Also, now I was thinking about that story. During that time, I was reading this one book series
Mhm.
called Alex Rider.
Mhm.
You ever heard of that? It was this teenage kid. They made a movie. I think it was like a Disney movie.
Mhm.
He's like a secret agent.
Mm.
It's not a Disney movie, but it was like whatever. But he's like the secret agent,
Mhm.
and there's like a series on it. And I think because I was reading that book,
Mhm.
I saw this flash drive. I'm like, well, there's like hidden treasure
Yeah.
or
A
like
map.
or fucking government secrets on this.
Mhm.
So I remember I took it home and I plugged this bitch in and boom, click, click, click. Hella files on it. I'm like, damn. First file, bro. It's a lady getting fucked by a horse. I'm
Damn.
like, whoa, what the fuck? I scroll to the next one, girl getting fucked by a dog. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just scrolling. There's nothing but fucking animals, fucking people,
Damn.
men and women. And I'm like there was a gay dude sucking the horse off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, is he gay if you suck off a horse?
I think so.
Interesting. Anyways.
Why is that interesting?
I just don't know how that works.
I mean, I think it's gay. I think it's worse.
A man's penis wasn't enough. You had to take a
Damn,
horse cock.
that's another level.
Yeah, a man cock wasn't enough. You needed horse cock to fulfill. Anyways, bro, it was like fucking over 1,000 probably like files of BP. I remember I was like, oh shit, fucking. Yeah, I remember I panicked. I'm like, man, this just gonna be downloaded on the fucking computer. I'm fucked, man. I remember I took that shit off. Took the fucking flash drive outside, dig the hole, broke the flash drive, threw in the hole, buried it. I'm like, cause imagine like I couldn't just like leave that shit, like
Yeah.
throw it in the trash.
No.
Imagine my mom found that shit.
What the fuck? That's
I can't even
ass
explain
whooping.
that. I'm getting fucking put in a fucking special house for kids or something. They're putting a straight jacket on me because that shit was insane. And I'm like, I want like,
Imagine the sick fuck that lost it.
you know what I was? That's what I was thinking, right? But it was by my school, so I was like, imagine it was like a teacher that dropped
Oh
it.
hell.
He's watching this shit during class while we're taking a test. He's just clicking. He's like, He's like, what you doing, Mr. Johnson? I'm just grading homework. I'm like, all right. And he's just looking through all these fucking files and stuff. Because it was close to my school, so that's
Yeah.
the first thing I thought.
A teacher. Hell no.
Or maybe it was yours.
I don't think I was alive.
Yeah, you were, you asshole.
What?
You were alive.
Oh,
What was this? Maybe 2000, 2008?
damn.
You were 3.
Damn.
Still shitting on yourself.
Probably. I was in Mexico.
You're getting bit by ducks in
I was
Mexico.
in Mexico. I lived in Mexico for like a year, I think.
Should have kept your ass over there. You should have built that wall earlier before your ass decided to come back.
I think I needed to come back, man. They miss me too much.
That's crazy, man. You signed up for the draft?
The NBA draft?
Nah, the World War III draft, man.
I was about to make a crazy ass noise. Straight the hell. Man, they could come find me.
They can.
I know.
They literally can. What do you mean? You don't have to drop an addy or nothing. They got it.
Look, man.
They have your VPN location right now as your computer's running.
You got the wrong person, man. I don't know what they want from me, man. Gonna be weird, bro. I'm not used to this, man. I can't build. It's not like Fortnite, man.
I hate you. What do you do if you actually got that letter?
I feel like
Real talk. What's the first thought that comes to your mind?
Mexico.
What the fuck? You not? What's that shit called?
Patriotic.
No, when you leave, there's a word for it. Anyways.
Yeah, I know. I think I know.
But you're not going?
Look, man. Mr. Gilly was a good man, and he said his dad tried to flee the draft. He was telling us it was like in 7th grade. My 7th grade math teacher.
The fuck? You're saying like I'm supposed to know this motherfucker.
Shout out Mr. Gilly, man. He said his dad was trying to leave the draft and go to Canada.
You're gonna be like Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
Be like, I got no problem. Bruh, that was one of the funniest things. He was like, I got no problem with this Vietnamese. A Vietnamese never called me the N-word. that shit.
I'm gonna say the same thing. But you're not even black.
Yo, that's crazy. Nah, fuck no.
I don't know, man. I feel like if it's over some dumb shit, why am I gonna go?
Cause fucking patriotism, baby.
I'm not Tom Brady, man.
Go out there, fucking make a name for yourself.
I'm gonna commit a bunch of war crimes.
That's
if
crazy.
Anything, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm probably record it every week.
You're gonna live stream it
every week. I'm gonna post
Kick.
a YouTube video.
You put it on Kick, or was it?
Yeah.
Kick, or
if I die, that's it. That's the end of the series.
Fuck that, man.
And that's scary, especially the drones. That's the thing. I feel like I'd be.
Yeah, it sounds like you're scared of the drones a lot.
Yeah, I keep mentioning it. I'm like, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's like, you hear it. Damn. That's it.
Fuck them drones. The motherfuckers in Iran don't got no fucking drones. They got them old ass fucking airplanes from fucking early 2000s. They got no fucking drones. That's the number one issue that Iran has with their military. They're very outdated.
I think their best planes are like from the 70s.
That's insane. See? People out here worried about, we're scared of the Iran. We're going to lose Iran. No, the fuck we're not. These motherfuckers that just sent the fucking missiles to Qatar. All of them got fucking blown up midair. And that's the Qatar. That's just right next door. How the fuck you think one of those missiles is going to make it all the way over here?
Man.
They got shit on it. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the Iran government.
Okay.
That's the issue.
The government.
Because they've been oppressing their people too, in a way too.
Yeah.
You know? Now they want to get all crazy and shit like that. I just don't agree with also people siding with Iran over here in the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking. Fuck that, man. Red, white, and blue, baby. You see the
Especially
fucking
the
planes
week?
get sit?
Yeah.
You saw the fucking...
The bunker buster? The Dorito?
Yeah.
The flying Dorito?
Yeah, the freedom Dorito. Bro, when I see them up, the moment they bust them motherfuckers out, I'm bringing out the white New Balances, the jean shorts, and the fucking American shirt, bro. Because them shits are hard as fuck.
Fuck healthcare when you got that shit in the sky. Help
Yo,
patrolling, bro.
bro, I'm also grateful I'm here, man, because I can't imagine just being in another country and you see these things fly and you're like, fuck. You just see a fucking little door open, and then you just see a little thing kind of poking out, and then this little thing drops, and you're like, oh, fuck.
And they got bombs stronger than the fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm like, that's bombs, not nuclear bombs, but just
Yeah.
straight up. I'm
And
like,
not
fuck
just
that.
kind of stronger than them, like hundreds of times stronger than those fucking bombs. Those little fucking bombs that hit Japan back then are little fucking fireworks. Fucking Mexicans build those fucking bombs in their fucking
garage.
In their garage where the fucking what you call
Independence?
No, la feria de,
yeah.
whatever, whatever they're celebrating, la feria del pollo or whatever, motherfuckers. Nah, fuck that, man. The only thing that is where we're gonna get fucked with oil prices.
Yeah,
because they're closing that straight. It's closed even for a short amount of time. Fucking, I think they say like 20 or 30% of the oil, flow of the world goes through that little strait.
Yeah.
So that's gonna fuck us up. Because even stuff from Saudi Arabia comes through there.
Yeah.
So gas price is gonna hit $5. So summer's canceled.
Yeah.
I'm biking everywhere. Someone tell me to pull up. I'm gonna be like,
if it's within like 3 miles, I got you.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up. Let me
go to
Google Maps this real quick. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
You got it, big bro.
No, fuck that, man.
Public transportation.
You don't remember you experienced that when fucking gas was like $5, $6, $7 up to $7 a gallon.
Mm-mm.
I was like, no. And bro, I remember I'd probably been driving for like a year or two when that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had seen like. Now take note. Also, right now the standard at least around here is like around $3, right?
Yeah.
For gas. I remember seeing $3 back then, and you're like, "Fuck, that's crazy, right?" So I remember we saw $3, even $4, and we're like, "That's insane." But when it hit like 6 or 7, that shit was insane, man. Imagine dropping like $200, $300 on fucking gas every day, every week. I mean,
damn,
fuck that. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to. War-wise, I don't think there's gonna be lots of boots on ground.
No.
I think a lot of fucking airstrikes. They got all those fucking bases over there with fucking.
And Israel destroyed a bunch of their shit, so it's like there's only so long until they. I give it like probably like 3 days before they run out.
What the fuck shit. It is red, white, and blue, baby.
4th of July next week.
4th of July and be out there. I want just want to see those fucking fighters.
To be in America.
Can't wait to see the fucking fighters. Boom, boom. I fucking love seeing those fucking fighter jets, man. It gets me hyped up, man. I love this one video. I don't know what college it is.
Oh.
And there's a fucking one of those Doritos fucking flying over, and I'm like, fuck yeah, man. People will be bitching about that because they're saying like tax dollars go into it. But people don't realize too, like, they plan it because they have to run those planes.
Yeah.
Both for the pilot to get like training.
Used to it, yeah.
And 2 for you can't just have the fucking plane sitting around fucking never running,
Like a car.
Yeah. So they have to run it every now and then just like practices. So they line up like these practice runs that they were gonna do anyways to go through that college shit, And that's fucking dope, It's not that big of a deal. So, but I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, taxpayer money goes into that, but I mean they're gonna burn that fucking gasoline anyways.
Yeah.
Might as well do it during the fucking.
Our tax dollars go to stupider shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking.
Especially Elon, what he was showing, I'm like, there's no way this.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's stupid that people fucking don't know that shit happens. Like I know people that have done work, even like locally, right? For like the state or even like the county or something. Even people that done like painting or some shit like that, right? Like that shit's so fucked. Like people want to talk about like tax dollars and shit like that. Like they almost like want you as like the contractor, right? If you're a painter or whatever, to like overcharge them. Because the way that like budgeting works for the government is, let's say like you're part of a department, right? And this year you're getting $5 million, right? If you don't spend all that $5 million, let's say you spent $4.5 million, the next year you're not getting 5 million. You're getting 4.5 because you didn't spend it.
Yeah.
So a lot of departments are like, I mean, it is kind of fucked, you know, because it's like we're trying to save money, but also like we might need that money for something. Like if something happens, like a natural disaster, or like maybe this year we didn't need to spend that much money, but the next year we need a big, to do something big, right? We got to remodel something, or something happens, or maybe there's a natural disaster and we need to redo all this stuff, right? So you do need that budget, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense for them to not spend the full amount. So what happens sometimes is when they have contracts and stuff like that, like they want them to overprice them.
Yeah.
So I've known like people that did painting who charge like 2-3 times the amount of what they would really like regularly charge just for like the paint can.
Yeah.
Like we say a paint can costs $5, right? They'll charge them 15, and the government's okay with it because they got to spend all that budget. So that's where all the fucking tax money goes into, all that bullshit, you know?
Better it going into the military than healthcare. I'll tell you that, man. I'd rather have a nice ass army like we do now than free healthcare. Fuck that. Because really, with free healthcare too, is like you go to the doctor and you're gonna be there for hours just waiting for your turn too.
Well, not just that. One thing is free healthcare, but I think the other thing is like our health system is really fucked up here.
Yeah.
Like how much they overcharge for shit, and then also the fact that a lot of medicine and technology is developed here in the States, and then since it's based out of here and it's like new medicine or new technology, a lot of times they overcharge here. So those companies can then go global and get it around the world, and by the time it's around the world, it's a lot cheaper. So like that's why a lot of people, like obviously Mexicans, are like, I'm gonna get that shit in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because it's the same fucking medicine. It's just here they like, it's almost like we have to pay in the States the price, so like around the world it's cheaper. And that's, if you really think about it, like people wouldn't be so concerned about free healthcare if healthcare wasn't as fucking expensive as it is.
Yeah.
So, but we got bombs, so at least
we're the best army in the world, military. Yeah,
but then sometimes I see that the motherfuckers signing up, you know, like people that are like in their 20s who go to like technical schools, or you know what I'm saying, or drive black GMC Sierra trucks. You know what I'm talking about? Those people. And like if they were to get drafted, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, if that person were to get drafted, I'd do my best to serve this country.
My best.
I'll be like Forrest Gump out there.
Man, send me out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna become a suicide bomber. I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I'm playing reverse Uno on them. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck, man.
Because I guess what people are scared about is a world war. And realistically, logically, we're going to be with Iran, Russia, China, maybe North Korea. Russia over there fucking can't take out Ukraine. They've been, although we've been like sending them shit, but they've been struggling for how many years now?
Like 4, no? 5?
Yeah, like, hey, bro, just China don't really got experience in like new wars or nothing like that. Like they don't, like obviously they have training and all that, but it's not the same from this to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The other thing is like people don't realize how global the U.S. military presence is.
Yeah.
Like, we got bases everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere in this motherfucker. Like anywhere you look, there's a U.S. base in whatever country you can think of. So there's that, and places like Russia and China don't have that.
Yeah.
But I did tell you though, if this shit was to go down though, it wouldn't be like a lot of bombing, or I think a lot of like ground warfare. I think it'll be cyber, a lot of technology shit, a lot of like trying to target our money system, and then obviously like our power grids and shit like that. But hey, man, I'm ready. It's funny because when was it? Last episode or the one before?
Mm-hmm.
About the world ending?
I think it was last one. Last episode.
Yeah. And look at that. I predicted it. I'm bringing the end of humanity to us. You ready for it?
I guess.
That kind of sucks for you because you haven't really lived at all.
No.
Like I'm still young enough, but at least I've had some experiences. You
Yeah.
know, you
Nothing, man.
nothing. You haven't fallen in love with a stripper yet. You know,
Have you?
it happens, man, to the best of us. In that moment, you're like, you know what?
That's gonna be me next year.
I think I can save her. You know, she just got into it. You know, she's just doing it to get through school. You know, she said I was different than all the other guys that come in here. You know. And then you find out she's actually like 37, and you're like, "What the fuck? This bitch is 37." And then it hits you. It's like, well, yeah, with all this dim lighting and a couple drinks, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you haven't been touched in a couple days.
Yeah.
It's a mirage, you know. And you believed her that she was fucking
23.
19, you know.
Yeah.
And now you're there, but you're also 19, so you're thinking like, oh, you know.
This is like we was in high school together. Some.
Yeah. I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah.
Her name was Sparkles. You think that's her real name?
I don't think so.
Oh. You think she listens to the podcast?
I hope. Like the Kodak meme.
What's a Kodak meme?
They're like, or he's just like, I hope. He has a ski mask on the podcast.
Yeah, so you think this is the one? I hope. That's funny as fuck. Man, I remember the first time I went to a strip club. There's this lady, like the rafters was open up in the ceiling, and this was a ghetto as it was off of Old National Highway.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know Old National Highway. You know Old National Highway? Oh, College Park.
Oh,
so
yeah.
over there, it's called like Candy something, Candy Eyes, Candy something, and like, I mean, you walk in, you already know what type of place you're at, what type of. Yeah, have you gone to a strip club?
No. Can I even go?
Yeah, 18 you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there at this paycheck. Yeah, and yesterday he was on my ass about spending money.
What the fuck? I'm not telling you to go to the strip club. I'm just asking you if you've been.
No, I haven't.
And then, I mean, that's what it used to be, unless they changed it. But
Y'all see me at Magic City on Friday.
Oh shit!
Be there. I'm getting everyone a dance.
That's crazy. How much do you think a dance is?
At Magic City, probably like $100, probably more.
I'll let you find out. I can't wait till you go to a strip club. I don't want to go with you.
Why?
Not the first time.
Not the first time, but the second?
Maybe, yeah. Like, I'll let you have the impact. Maybe if you go with your friends or something, you know? Let y'all experience that together. Because I don't want to be the old head there, you know? But, yeah. You got... I mean, honestly, I don't think most people go to these, like, night... There's fucking strip clubs everywhere in Atlanta. Like, obviously, like, Magic City, Blue Flame, Cheetah are pretty big. There used to be one called Diamond that was okay.
That one was, like, off the highway, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Fucking burned down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the gas station next door.
Oh.
But I think it had already closed, but the gas station next door blew up. A car blew up in the gas station, and then that shit caught on fire, too. But anyways, that's besides the point. That shit was right next to the office I used to work at, and I'd be great if I could I'll be like Tony Soprano. That would be where my office is out of. I'd be like, yeah, meet me. I'm at a business meeting, you know. I have a girl, and she's like, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, I'm at the office. I got a meeting. Like, I got your location. It says you're in fucking Diamond right now. I'm like, yeah, bitch. This is my office. But, no, you realize what type of club you're at if you walk in and there's porn playing on screens around the strip club. So you're like, ooh, I'm not here. I'm not going to see the most best quality situations here, you know? And so, yeah, we walk in and there's like hardcore black porn going on. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. And then, yeah. But then when the craziest shit was the stripper went up to dance, and she was
Mhm.
swole as fuck, bro. She looked like
Oh, hell
Terry
no.
Crews
Oh.
going up there. And then the ceiling, the rafters, you know the rafters, you know
Mhm.
what those are? They were exposed. So she climbed up the pole and she started swinging on the fucking rafters.
Mhm. Oh,
Isn't
hell.
that fucking insane? She's like doing pull-ups on the fucking rafter like
No
she's in
wonder she's
prison.
fucking swole.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was more impressed than like in a
Turned
physical
on.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't gone to a strip club in years though. It's probably been like
I feel like it's a little weird.
4 years since I've been to
If you
three
go with
3 years.
friends, like you're just gonna all go to get boners
You
together.
don't really get boners like that, man.
No, it's
I
just
mean, I don't think Atlanta culture's like that.
you're just there for the fuck of it.
You're just there for the vibes, man. I mean, especially like that's why a lot of people talk about like Magic City food.
Mm.
Magic City food is actually good.
Yeah.
Like, you just go, you eat, you chill, you just, it's like you're at a club. You know, sometimes when you go to a lounge and you're sitting around,
Mm-hmm.
same shit. The only difference is there's bitches dancing. That's the only difference, you know? And then depending on the place, like, um, unless I'm wrong, but I think they just changed the law or it's not a thing anymore. But it used to be where, because some states, strip clubs, it's not full strip.
Mm.
So you can't take like a bottom off.
Mm-hmm.
You got to cover your coochie and your asshole. But I think here it's not, unless
Mm-hmm.
it changed. But I think maybe I saw somewhere it changed. Again, I haven't gone in like 3
Don't act
years.
like you don't go every weekend.
Bro, maybe I should. Just be that fucking uncle in the background.
He's here every week. He don't even buy dances.
Yeah, I don't even tip or nothing. I'm just standing there. I buy one drink. I get a fucking order of 12 wings, and I just sit and watch. What do you think?
Sounds like a fun night.
Yeah, but I think that's what the environment is here in Atlanta. Like, it's like going to a club.
Oh.
It's like going to a club. People get lounge like,
Mm-hmm.
like areas, and like you're getting bottles and shit like that, and like you turning up with like people. But there's also bitches shaking ass right behind you. But I think that's an Atlanta thing. I don't think that's like. I mean, I don't. I've only been to. I haven't been to many other states strip clubs. I've only been to strip clubs in Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, Texas, Vegas, California,
That makes sense. Vegas.
and Seattle.
Seattle sounds like a weird place though.
Yeah, I don't remember Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of those nights. I just remember I felt like I didn't need to get rid of that clothes the next day. Most of those clubs I went to, I was like, I'm getting rid of all this clothes. I don't even think that the chairs were safe to sit on. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was a little disgusted. And now, yeah, I don't like strip clubs, but also maybe because I don't got stupid money.
Oh.
Maybe I had fucking rapper money.
Uh-huh.
I could also see how fun that shit is.
Yeah.
Cover the floor with it.
$100.
Hundreds. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody throwing hundreds in there.
I'm 50 Cent.
Ain't nobody throw hundreds in there, man. You just get fucking racks and racks of ones.
I did that on GTA.
I hate you, man. You heard GTA's like the strip is gonna be a lot.
That's the first place I'm going.
That's crazy. That's the whole thing you're doing.
It's gonna be like, imagine they come out. They spent fucking 10 years on this shit. They better come out. What the fuck?
That's crazy. I look at your like play time,
Yeah.
and it's like 48 hours in the first like 2 days. That means that shit's been on all day, and you just haven't moved from the fucking strip club area.
I'm in debt.
I can't wait till you go to strip clubs. It's gonna be funny, man.
Why? What do you think I do?
I don't know what you'll do. I think you'll be a little shy.
Probably.
See?
I'm gonna be on the weather app.
I believe it, man. I believe some shit like that. You'll feel so guilty when you go home.
I'm gonna go straight to confession.
Your mom's gonna be like, "What you do today?"
Nothing.
Nothing. Fishing. Yeah, fishing. I'm gonna send the footage to your mom. I'm gonna be like, "Is this your son?" You ever see that Simpsons meme thing or the picture where like it's one of the Simpsons dude?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the neighbor or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's these girls, these strippers dancing on him. He's like covering his eyes. You ever seen that?
Oh, I think I have.
That'd be
Yeah,
you. You cover your eyes.
probably.
You'd be like, guys, I gotta go.
Stuff her along.
I gotta go change my pants. I'll be back. You a fucking freaky ass little boy, man. You a freaky ass little boy. That's why I wouldn't want to go with you. I'll let you experience that. I'm not gonna guide you through your strip club.
You just gonna drop me off at the door?
Yeah, I'll go and be like, I'll pay for the lap dance.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yo, give my dude I'm gonna get the biggest ghetto booty there is. It's just the biggest. I'm talking about just fucking earthquake magnitude fucking 6.3 on the what's that shit called, the Richter scale or whatever the fucking thing is called. Fucking big old ghetto booty, the biggest one I can find in there. I'm like, yo, 2 back-to-back lap dances on my boy. I'm just gonna walk out. It's one of those jokes where you don't even have to watch it, see unfold. I just know the seed was planted, and then I'm gonna ask you. I'm like, how's your? I'm not gonna tell you I paid for him either. I'm gonna tell her like, just go do it. Just tell him it's on the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, how was your experience? And you're like, it was fine. I'm like, you get any lap dances? You'll be like, no. I'm like, all right, if you say so. For your 21, you should go.
I guess I'm gonna go buy a gun.
You can buy a gun now.
I know, but I want a pistol.
Man, go get you a fucking
AR.
Go get you an AR. Just walk around with AR.
Like Kyle Rittenhouse.
That's crazy.
What? That's what he was doing allegedly.
Fuck that guy. He's a bitch too. Fucking, it's one of those situations people gotta mind their fucking business.
Just stay home.
Just stay the fuck home. He's out here in a whole nother city, fucking trying to protect fucking his. What'd he say? I don't know what he say. Trying to protect people. Man, it's not your fucking business. People gotta worry about their own damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's worried about what the fuck's going on. They ain't not worried about their own damn self. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a fucking goofy ass dude.
Crying.
He's got a fucking stupid ass hairline at fucking 18, like a stupid piece of shit. Yeah, we're worried about what the fuck's going on the other town over. Fuck that guy. People are just fucking worried about the wrong fucking shit, Pedro. Just fucking pissing me the fuck off, man. Just fucking, everybody wants to fucking do everything and fucking put their 2 cents into everything in the fucking world. Just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to your mom or something. You know, fucking you out here worried about what the fuck the neighbor's doing. Same thing with my bitch ass neighbor fucking across the street. They keep sending me a fucking thing to cut my fucking grass. It's not my fucking fault. I got fucking damn near an acre of fucking grass. You know how hard it is to keep with that fucking...
Mm-hmm.
You see all that fucking yard. It's fucking hard to keep up with it. The moment that shit gets a little too fucking long. I know it's this bitch ass neighbor right here. Call the fucking city and we get a little thing. Oh, you gotta cut your grass in the next 48 hours or you can get a fucking...
Damn.
Man, fuck Cobb County. Fucking... They worry about my fucking grass and shit. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? There's a new fucking crackhead that just moved in right here on this bus stop that isn't even a bus stop anymore. He's been there for fucking 2 months. Oh, that's not a fucking problem. He's got his drawers hanging on the fucking side of the fucking bench to dry. But my grass is a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? They worry about other shit. You know, we got shit going on in Iran. They worry about my fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? And it's all this fucking nosy ass bitch ass neighbor. With her fucking gay ass. I fucking hate that bitch. She just come out with hella fucking attitude all the fucking time. Wave at the bitch and it's just... Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you and your 2 kids and your bitch ass husband. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that husband just... Sometimes I see that... and I know it's that bitch. Because sometimes I see her husband walk out the house and he just hits the... Like...
Just get a divorce.
Man, just fucking... I already know. She just seems like, just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking won't shut the fuck up. I feel bad for him sometimes, man.
Yeah.
He seems like he seems like a bitch, but he also seems like he's trying to play it calm and she just be nagging. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that like, anybody's parked too long, like on the street for a little bit, she'll go and be like, oh, you can't park there.
Oh.
I'm like, bitch, you don't own the fucking street, you know?
She's a Karen?
I guess. It's just fucking... That's a bad thing about living in these type of fucking nice neighborhoods, man. They bitch about anything. It's like there's a balance. I want to live in a neighborhood that don't look like a fucking piece of shit, you know? Like some fucking neighborhoods, you know, they might be named after a random ass dude. Fucking, there's a vacant lot where random motherfuckers just park up front, and there's a crackhead next door, and a bunch of alley cats running around. You know houses like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny, huh? I'm gonna make it out the mud for real.
I don't want to live in a fucking neighborhood like that, right? It's fucking worked hard. I'm this, but also I don't need someone on my ass. You know what I'm saying? I pay for this motherfucking house. I pay my goddamn
Yeah.
taxes on this fucking land. If I want to walk around in my fucking boxers with no shoes, with my belly out, I should have the right to fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking hurting nobody. My dick and my balls are covered. What's so wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? If I want to be out and have a party once in a blue moon, let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. If I get a party every fucking weekend,
Yeah.
I got the fucking Bandai and shit out here every fucking weekend. I get it. Be like, yo, tell this fucking Mexican to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, every couple months, I mean, give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My neighbors did. I don't give a fuck. No, like I said, if they did it every weekend, maybe we would have a little bit of a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm just telling you. People worry too much about other shit, man.
I feel it. What?
Why do you always make that face? Why do you look worried or something?
Nah, nothing, man. I'm chilling.
What the fuck are you side-eyeing me for? What the fuck are you worried about?
Nothing, man.
I got no
I'm on
fucking
your
problem.
side. I'm
it
on your
doesn't sound
side.
like you're on my fucking side. You out
Fuck
here?
that bitch, man.
I hope she calls fucking tow truck on your bitch ass truck outside, man. Then you're gonna hate her too.
I wish you would do something like that, man. Put on a wig on real quick, and then we gonna have an issue. Shit.
I don't think you need a wig, man. Just identify as a woman.
Oh, I forgot you could do that now.
Yeah, there's that lady on the fucking in the Olympics. Oh, she's from Iran too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the boxing lady.
You heard that come out that she's actually a man?
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Cause she didn't want to take the test, right? The test.
But then they found one that she did take that proved that she was a man. But it was like sealed. Cause like there's a lot of transgender people, but also like surgeries that happen in Iran. It's like a common thing in Iran. And they don't believe in gay people, but they believe in trans. So that's just their beliefs. I guess because you can wrap up, you know. And like, anyways, whatever. And but yeah, they're saying that they found like proof that she was born a man. And like she went through surgery and all this stuff.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And that's why she's banned again. You saw that she's banned again?
Yeah, I had seen something earlier.
Supposedly there's new evidence that shows that she's a man. Born a man. So.
What a piece of shit fighting women. You're not Chris Brown. Like what?
That's good. It is kind of crazy that they went so hard on proving that she was a woman the whole time they were lying.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have like kept it low key, you know, like if they're getting a little heat, be like, all right, y'all got it. Like, I'm a woman, but I'm gonna let it slide, you know. But to come out publicly and be like, I am not a man, I'm a woman, and then to be lying is a little crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Hey man, if we can't make it out,
I'm gonna start trapping.
nah.
I saw one time, going back to minding your own business. I was coming back from the gym and I would walk. I'd take the bus and then I'd walk from the bus stop home. There was these people in this car. They were just at a random bush looking for stuff. I was walking closer and closer. I'm like, they better hurry the fuck up and find what they gotta find and get the fuck on, cause I'm about to walk past them, right? And then pretty much I was right next to them, and I was like, fuck. They got their thing, they looked at me, and then they just left. And I'm pretty sure he like threw money on where he found the thing. And then I just kept walking. I'm like, I'm not gonna.
You should have grabbed the money.
I was hella curious. I wanted to go check, but I'm like,
See, no,
I'm gonna
that's
just
a
keep
good
walking.
moment. Just mind your own fucking business,
I'm
you
gonna
know?
just keep walking, man. And it was during the broad daylight too.
I mean, people need drugs any time of the day, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why you judging them.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, bro, I'm walking home. It's like,
Motherfucker, look at where you
I
live. What do you think?
think I live in a nice neighborhood.
All right, buddy.
In
It's crazy how much your area's changed.
what way?
Like in a positive way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this whole area too, over here. But
They're making a new fire station
where?
right next to the old one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking no.
They've been working on that shit since like towards the end of August. Not August, May and stuff.
You gonna join and be a fireman?
Yeah. I was gonna take a class on it.
I'm being a fireman.
Yeah, they had some at school.
That's.
And then you went to the fire station and shit. And then after like the little,
What the fuck do y'all even learn at school, man?
I was talking about high school.
Oh, even worse.
Oh,
What the fuck y'all learn in high school?
how to be a fireman.
What's the biggest thing you learned this school year so far?
The summer one or like all together?
Altogether, I mean, you've only been in it for a little over 6 months.
Okay.
If you say Alexander the Great, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know he was gay, right?
No.
Well, they say because, you know, his like right hand man, when he died.
He was crying hella hard at the funeral.
No, for real. No, he lost his shit. He got the doctor that was trying to heal him killed for not saving his friend. He sent all the horses on the army. He sent for them to get their mane cut off. He didn't let nobody play music or play around or nothing, you know, parties or nothing for like a whole week.
Yeah.
And then there was this temple that there was like a specific area where it was like some sort of ceremony with some sort of torch or something that you turn on, but it was only reserved to when like a great king died. And he lit it for his
big homie.
And some people say
they were gay.
There were a couple, so
I don't even know, man. I feel like at least the classes I've took is like I took English, and that's pretty much like shit from high school, bro. Like
you'll learn how to speak English finally.
No, it was like I forgot what the class was called.
That's the only reason we're doing the podcast now. We didn't start earlier because Pedro didn't know how to speak English until this year.
But it's just shit I already know, I guess. I mean, that's how I think most college classes are. Is just most shit is shit you already know, except for the new shit, then, right?
What the fuck?
Nah.
I remember because I went there for one semester.
Yeah.
And I remember because there's a lot of like people from high school that go there too.
Yeah.
And then I remember like the first announcement they did in every class was like, just to let y'all know, there's high schoolers in here. So figure out ages before y'all make friends. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm just saying, bro. Motherfuckers, they look. You go up to someone, you talking to them. I was like, oh, how old you are? 16. What the fuck? Damn, bro, you still in high school?
I think it is funny too, because like, no offense, but you look like a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people look older than you.
Yeah.
Like just men and women. You know? So that's gotta be like hard for you.
It is.
Because like you look younger than her, let's say, but she's 16. So it's like, I feel what I'm saying is like, it's hard for you to gauge how old people are because your perspective is a little off. Because you look so young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
me, all the older women are always attracted to me. Like a year or two older than me.
Lucky faggot, man.
Language, man. Language. No, it's not. Because look, I was actually talking about this recently. Because like my birthday's in the summer,
Yeah.
so every single time I started school,
Mm-hmm.
like I started, like for example, my godson, right? His birthday's in October.
Mm-hmm.
Registration for school is in whatever June or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So he's 4 in June.
Mm-hmm.
He's 4 in June,
Mm-hmm.
and he got to wait until October when he turns 5.
All right.
But he can't register until
Yeah.
next June. So then June hits,
Mm-hmm.
and then only 4 months pass, and now he's 6. You know,
Mm-hmm.
me since I was 5, I turned 5 in the summer. I started school right at 5. So usually most of the people in school, or a large portion of the people in school, are like older,
Mm-hmm.
like a year or two older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like most of the women I talked to were like, yeah, a year or two older than me. But then even like I don't know if it's like because it was like that growing up, like in school.
Uh-huh.
Then even when I got like out of school, and then at work and stuff like that, like older girls thought I was older. Like they
Yeah.
thought I was around their age, and they're like, when I was 22, they thought I was like 24, 25. Or maybe my looks too, you know? And then they realized I was like 22. And they're
Mm-hmm.
like, whoa, I'm too deep in.
Yeah.
Literally. And then I fucked with a girl that was 30, 32 once when I was 22.
You lucky fuck, man.
I don't call it lucky. It was a little strange.
She was? Oh, never mind.
Well, it was also just strange. It was weird to me. I don't know how people do. I don't judge, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
to each their own. I don't believe. I don't. No, I don't. I don't understand like relationships with big ass age gaps.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even like let's say you were a girl,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
You're 20 years old. I want to fuck with you. Besides that, if you look like this as a girl, I would definitely not fuck with you.
Straight to jail. Yeah, look at this fucking sick pervert.
What? No, I'm talking about how you look. Then you'll be an ugly ass girl.
I thought you were talking about me looking young.
No,
You fuck.
I'm saying that you ugly as shit.
That's funny, huh?
How's that? How you get mad? You get mad at a hypothetical if you're a woman, you would be an ugly woman.
I think I'd be a bad bitch, man.
That's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
You'd be a buchona. You'd be a torta. You get a BBL if you was a.
Of course,
bro.
man.
Honestly, if I was a chick and my body just wasn't shit and I was kind of ugly, I might do a BBL. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a good chance that I would do a BBL. Might as well, you know. I can only do so much about the face, but
motherfuckers just put a bag over you,
right?
You know?
Like a lot of motherfuckers don't even look at the face a lot of times. So, but anyways, what I'm saying is the age gaps. Cause like I feel like you and I like there's still a lot of fucking barriers sometimes. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck you're talking about sometimes, or you say words.
I make references to shit.
Yeah, or even just like random sounds that you make, like a fucking idiot sometimes, and it's just because it's what kids your age do. Like you're thinking of like a video, and then you make that noise. I'm like, what the fuck was that? You're like, oh, is this dude from YouTube? I'm like, I don't know what you mean, you know?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, it's not your fault, also, because it's like I'm sure I have some of those tendencies too.
Yeah.
But that age gap, you know, like throws it off. You know, 8-year age gap is a good chunk.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, man, at 27, I could only date somebody no younger than 24.
Yeah.
And that's still pushing it. For me. Again, that's for me. And then same thing the other way. I don't think I could date somebody over 30. Just too much of an age. We just wouldn't connect on certain things, you know? That's how I see it. But I know some people, like Leonardo DiCaprio, like the fucking...
You're a freak.
Date girls are 25, 30 years younger than him, so... To each their own. I mean, there's fucking... What's his name? Robert De Niro. He just had a baby with a fucking 20-year-old, and he's fucking 89.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the baby.
That's fucking crazy. Could you imagine that? They're gonna be wearing diapers at the same time.
Imagine you're the oldest son. Motherfucker probably has kids of his own.
Yeah.
He's probably like his. Let's just say like his oldest son, his son. So like 12. Your uncle was just born. What?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Go change your uncle's diapers.
Yeah.
Go put your uncle's shoes on.
Yeah, man.
Fuck me, man.
I mean, even with me, I got an uncle who's like only like 10 or 12 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like still kind of weird,
Yeah.
you know, because he's still like close enough to my age where it's like still a little weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're my uncle. You're supposed to be like way older than me, but like we're kind of not that far off. Like, it is 10 years, still a good gap, but
Yeah.
still, like, he's still kind of like he put me on to a lot of shit, you know, because he grew up here and like
Yeah.
American culture and stuff like that. So it's kind of strange too to think like this is my uncle. Like, it's almost like a cousin.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at him more like a cousin than
That's
like
not my uncle. He's only, I don't know, he's like your age. So I never really viewed him as my uncle. I see him like as a cousin or whatever.
right.
But I have some cousins, man, from like my mom's side, bro. Like the age gap is crazy. Like how old is my oldest uncle, man? He's like 60.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a funny one.
Mhm.
My mom
Mhm.
has an aunt
Mhm.
who is my grandma's sister,
Mhm.
right? So my mom has an aunt who's 3 months younger than my mom.
Oh, really?
So
Damn.
that means my great grandma was
Mhm.
pregnant
Damn. Same time as your mom.
as my grandma.
Oh, grandma. Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy? My grandma had, I think, like 16 kids.
Yeah. Them.
I think she had 16 kids. Well, they say
Mhm.
16 kids,
Yeah.
right? Because the rumor is that she gave away twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, she, like someone wanted
Mhm.
kids and they couldn't have kids, so like she had kids. That's, I don't know, that's family
Lore.
lore.
Uh-huh.
And so she had twins.
Mm.
But they said she had 16, that's two, and that brings it down to 14, and I think two died young.
Oh, damn.
So there's 12 siblings total that
Mhm.
12 siblings that my grandma had. And she was the oldest. My grandma was the oldest. But yeah.
It's so weird, especially with cousins. Like, they couldn't be fucking newborns up to like the age of like, I don't fucking know, like 30,
Right.
35, whatever. I'm like, bro, I don't know how y'all do it, man.
That's funny.
Because there's only like, I want to say there's like 4 or 5 cousins about like around my age.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else is either like older, younger, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Man. But it's weird, especially like how long I've been going to Mexico back and forth. Like seeing these motherfuckers be like, I remember I had a cousin, she was like, I think she was like 15, 16. I think she was like 16 the first time I went. Now seeing her, she has a fucking kid and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's definitely looking like her age now. I'm not trying to be mean, but I was
That's
like,
not very nice, man.
I'm just saying, bro. I saw her like the last time I went. I was like, damn, Carter, you look. I ain't saying nothing, but I just thought I'm like, I see
You look
the.
like shit.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
I ain't say it, but
You thought it?
yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with like that aunt, because like I said, that's my mom's aunt,
Mhm.
right? Because it's my grandma's sister,
Mhm.
and then she had two girls, and those two girls, right? They're my age, but they're technically my aunts.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then they just had kids,
Yeah.
right? Like 2-3 years ago, and those kids are technically my cousins. Isn't that fucking weird? And these kids
Yeah.
are like fucking 2 years old.
Yeah. Fuck that, man.
So
But
when you gonna have a kid, man? You gonna have a kid early, man.
I think we should be asking yourself that question, man. You
Why
pushing.
me?
You better be like 30
Okay, that don't mean I gotta have a kid.
next month.
That don't mean I gotta have a kid.
And why the fuck should I have a kid, man?
Cause
I'm trying to break the stereotype, man.
you just seem like you would have a kid early.
Really?
Yeah, not in a bad way. I don't think that's a bad thing, man. I wish I had a kid
Man.
that I knew of.
All right. None of someone just comes knocking on your door.
No, I told you. Imagine I walk around, I see a motherfucker that looks
Yeah.
just like me, but he's fucking little, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What would you think? Like, you'd be like, fuck.
I'd be like, where?
Where's your mom?
Yeah, what's your mom's name? And he says the name. I'm like,
What's her last name?
Where's she? Where's she stay at? Oh, it depends though. This motherfucker look an animal. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? Like he got my good genes and maybe some of her good genes. You know, I see some potential.
Straight to Dagestan.
Straight to Dagestan, 2-3 years, forget about him. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already did, man. Most of his life.
See, what's another 2-3 years? Come back. He's got
He's
fucking
Muslim.
He's got a beard but no mustache.
Can't even grow
He's
beards.
got cauliflower ears.
Salaikum salam, my
Yeah.
brother.
Oh, all right, man. Then what we doing? What's after the wrestling?
Striking.
But what are we doing? Muay Thai?
Boxing, man.
Boxing?
Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're putting him in MMA. We're not putting him in boxing.
That's why.
You think boxing over MMA? I mean, over Muay Thai?
A Mexican with, like, that's just in his blood, man. Like,
I just feel like I would rather him learn
mm-hmm.
the
Kicks.
lightness of the feet for Muay Thai before getting into boxing.
Okay.
For MMA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like the boxing stance in MMA is great when it's executed, but you're leaving that leg,
yeah,
you know, out there, and you're with a motherfucker that can kick. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So if you keep those feet light, like Muay Thai, just for the footwork fundamentals to be Muay Thai, but then them hands that come in boxing. I think I would put them more into boxing than Muay Thai.
Yeah.
But have them have that light footwork from the Muay Thai, and that's how I'm breeding the perfect fucking specimen. Double champ, does where the fuck he wants. You know what I'm saying?
It sucks he's 5'2" though.
It's all right. We're going bantamweight, baby. Marab, bantamweight.
You beating Pantoja, then Marab, and then
yeah, because it's flyweight, right? Flyweight, then bantamweight. Yeah, he's 3-time champ.
He can make it up to lightweight. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking Volkanovski's only like 5'4", no?
Yeah, he's on my height for real.
All I'm saying is, I'm sure if I have a kid, he's gonna make it at least. I don't think he's gonna be that short. My 5'8", 5'9" ass, I'm sure motherfucker at least could pop out 5'8". He got to go what, lightweight?
Yeah. Nah, the lightweights be like 6 foot, man. So you got to go to fucking 145.
Start at bantamweight, 135.
Yeah. See how it feels. I think that's my sign to
wrap it up.
Yeah.
What you learned today, man?
Now you gonna have a son that's gonna be a bantamweight.
Yeah, man. Fucking Mexican Piston Junior, baby.
Oh shit.
The Mexican Piston Junior, man. You see it?
Yeah.
I see the branding.
He gonna come out like Chavez with the little red band.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna come out behind him. I'm gonna be like Chavez on the mic.
Yeah.
Dale, pégale.
I'm gonna be his cut man.
Oh fuck! You gonna forget something? Yo, I forgot the fucking Vaseline. I'm like, bruh. I hate you. I forgot the cold press, man. My bad. Be like, look, I thought it was a good idea to pack the ice last night so I wouldn't rush in the morning. But I didn't think about it melted. I'm like, bruh.
You know how they have like assistant coaches?
Oh, you're drinking the water instead of giving him water.
I'm like, yes, mom.
Yeah. Like, bruh, what the fuck?
Man.
That'd be you.
I think I'd be a good coach. Unless he's fighting a Dagestan fighter and he's whooping his ass 5th round comes. Shit, I gave you everything, man. You look at me for advice?
Well, we know we're not going to you for wrestling or grappling. We all know what happened last week.
I don't know what you're talking about. If anything.
What?
I had you right where I wanted.
Right. Where do you want me? On top of you?
No, man. What the fuck?
That's what you just said.
Look, man, I had your back. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to let him win.
All right,
stroke his ego a little bit, man.
Okay, buddy.
Next time.
Next time what?
1st round. Knockout.
I'm telling you, we do it with real gloves, man. I got you in 1 round.
You think you got me in 1 round?
I think so.
Trust me, man.
How long do you think those rounds were? Like 5 minutes?
A little bit more, yeah.
The second one probably.
Yeah.
The first one was probably like a little under 5 minutes.
If I wasn't clip farming, then
Clip farming. What were you
Yeah,
clip farming?
everything, man. I was talking shit.
Pedro and I, we did a little grappling thing because he said he will submit me.
I didn't say that. You just said go on the mat, and I was like, all right, man.
Nah, because he was talking shit.
I wasn't talking
You
shit.
say that you're a D1 wrestler.
I just didn't want to show it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look how Bo Nickel is, man. You know what they say about American wrestling? It ain't the same, so it didn't translate.
So, but then Pedro fucking almost crushed me to death.
That was my game plan, man.
Anyways,
Such a hater.
What you learn though? Seriously, you learn anything today? Minding your business.
Minding my business.
Yeah, man. More people gotta learn how to mind their business. Iran should mind their business.
I think
the U.S. should mind their business. Too, man. Trump's just in that office, not giving a fuck, man.
He don't play when it comes to the United States. Whether you love him or not, he don't play about the threats to the U.S., man.
He's funny, man. He's a little ghetto. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all wanted a ghetto motherfucker in there. Y'all got him, but he's white.
You know how they say that the first black president was Trump because he got felonies and shit?
Yeah, that shit was fucked. But I'm telling you, he's like, all right, keep talking shit. Boom. Bunker buster. He just don't give a fuck.
You hear that? Imagine you're in the fucking bunker, man. They learned their lesson from Syria. They had the nuclear site over. Nah, we building this shit underground. They ain't got nothing. Bro, you hear that noise, man?
It's like, yeah, we're in the bunker. We're chilling. Like, you heard about their new missile? No, what's it called?
The bunker buster?
The bunker buster. The fuck you mean the bunker buster? We're in the bunker.
You hear that noise? I think it's a cleaning lady.
Man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Fucking USA, baby. 4th of July coming up. I'm ready, man. Patriotism at an all-time high on this fucking side. What about you?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Fuck it, man.
I'm gonna drink a Coors Light. Man. What else is an American thing?
I don't know. Exploiting minorities.
Oh, shit. We're not Obama, man.
What's another American thing?
Doritos.
Doritos are American?
Probably.
They're actually made in Disney. You know that?
Doritos?
Mm-hmm. Like Disney World?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. They made it at, you know how there's like around the world at Disney? Mm-hmm. There's a Mexican restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like tortilla chips.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had a lot of tortilla chips left over at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So they just threw flavoring on them and sold them as Doritos. And that's where Doritos comes from.
Still American.
American, baby. Chimichangas are American. What's American?
Bud Light.
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
I think hot dogs are more American than burgers.
Yeah, I fuck with a nice hot dog, man.
A nice glizzy in your mouth.
Whoa, man. Glizzy. Don't you eat racetrack hot dogs, man? I don't want to hear nothing.
Not racetrack, you piece of shit.
Oh, my fault.
Quit Trip. Quit Trip. I fucking love Quit Trip, man. That's my guilty pleasure. Quit Trip glizzies. Quit Trip, the little roller things. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. You out and about. It's 4 a.m, man. You're like, fuck, I'm just trying to get home, but I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. You know, I need some carbs, some protein, some fats in me before I go to sleep because I got all this shit in my system. Mm-hmm. You know? We're in Atlanta, so it's like we can stop at Waffle House, but you don't really feel like doing that, you know? Because that's
too heavy.
10, 15 minutes of a wait. Pulling a Quit Trip. It's like there's a halo around those rollers. You get you get 2 glizzies, you know? You may get a bag of chips, you know? Oh, coconut water, you know? Rehydrate. Boom, boom, boom. Go to sleep, wake up like nothing fucking happened. Take over the world the next fucking day.
On that note,
thanks for listening. Episode 13. I don't even know. Comment. Pedro's
mind your business,
bitch. Oh, that's a good one. Mind your business.
Oh, we gonna have some issues off camera, man.
We are off camera.
Off the mic.
You just hear the mic. But comment, mind your business. If you heard the whole podcast, and like, comment, subscribe, retweet, X, Facebook, Snapchat, um, Tinder, Grinder. Look up Pedro on Grinder.
That's funny, man. Uncle must saw you on it the other day.
Hey man, I heard that's where people make money. They're grinding out here. Isn't that what that adds for?
I guess so, man.
All right, y'all. Follow Pedro on Grinder. See y'all.
What?
Even.